Once upon a time, a man was struggling with his emotions. Anger and frustration ruled his life, and he sought advice from the wise Gautam Buddha. He asked, "How can I control my emotions?" Buddha smiled and gently asked him to sit. "Let me share a story with you. Once upon a time, there was a great king who ruled a prosperous kingdom. One day he visited a neighboring land, renowned for its wise ruler. The king arrived and was greeted with great honor. During the grand feast held in his honor, he noticed a fly in his suit. The wise king of the neighboring land saw this and said, "Your Majesty, why let a small fly ruin your mood? It's insignificant." But the king replied, "I cannot tolerate such things. Even a small fly can destroy my peace of mind." The wise king smiled and said, "It's not the fly that destroyed your mood, but your reaction to it. Remember, you have the power to control your emotions. Don't let them control you." The visiting king realized the wisdom in these words. From that day on, he began practicing the art of not reacting impulsively. He discovered peace within himself and made better decisions in challenging times. Buddha paused and looked at the man. "The power of not reacting is a lesson for all of us," he said. "Too often, we react without thinking, and those reactions harm our relationships, cloud our judgment, and rob us of peace. But when we pause, take a breath, and respond thoughtfully, we regain control over our lives." In another part of the world, there was a young man named Michael. Like the king, Michael was overwhelmed by his emotions. His anger pushed away those he loved. He knew something had to change. Michael started practicing mindfulness and meditation. At first, it was tough. He would still feel angry and frustrated, but instead of lashing out, he learned to pause, breathe, and assess the situation calmly. Little by little, his life transformed. His relationships improved. People saw a new side of Michael, a calmer, more thoughtful man who no longer reacted impulsively. One day, Michael's friend came to him in distress, asking for advice. "How do you stay so calm?" his friend asked. Michael smiled and replied, "It's not that I never feel anger. I've just learned not to let it control me. I've discovered the power of not reacting." Remember, my friends, this power lies within all of us. We may not control what happens to us, but we absolutely control how we react to it. By mastering this skill, we can create stronger relationships, better decision-making, and a life of fulfillment and peace. The power of not reacting isn't about ignoring your emotions. It's about taking a moment to pause, think, and respond with care. This simple habit can change your life, bringing more happiness and success. Let's make this practice a part of our lives and let it shape a better world.